Hi everyone, welcome to Eden's Secret. Today we are making one of our regular soaps. I say we are making one of our regular soaps. I mean, I'm making one of my regular soaps. Because there is just me here. And I am making, I just want to say we all the time. It's just a habit, isn't it? So today I'm making Flirtatious Soap. So I've got some melt and pour melted in a jug, and I'm using Mica Mama Silver Dust. This is a fantastic mica, and I'm just going to pop about it's probably 2 teaspoonfuls. I should really use a proper measuring, shouldn't I? And then you'll know exactly how much I'm putting in. And I'm just going to whisk that in. Give it a spray with some rubbing alcohol. And then this silicone mould I made myself absolutely years ago. And it's lots of little hearts. I know you've all, well, not everyone will have seen it before. Using these Pyrex jugs is the perfect way to pour very small amounts like this. If you're not confident at doing that, just use a pipette. And see if I can pour all of these without spilling any onto the mould, shall we? Did I say the silicone mould I made myself? I just made it with some icing decorations and some RTV silicone. I guess this is one promise I haven't kept yet, because I keep saying I'm going to show you how I make silicone moulds, but I know there are loads out there now. Loads of people have done it. And there are tons of good examples. See, this silver is absolutely fabulous. I'm just using melt and pour soap because it's so quick, and it really works for this soap. It looks really, really nice on the top. So I can pour them now. Then while they're setting, I can actually make my loaves. And by the time I finish the loaves, these will be ready to pop out and place onto the top of the soap. I haven't spilt any yet. If you watched some recent videos, you might notice that I've had the sound hasn't been quite right, and I think it's because I had my finger over the top of the speaker, which is a bit silly, isn't it? And the silver, the soap is purple and pink, and the silver just looks so beautiful with it. Very, very, very popular soap, this one. Okay, now they are set. Let's pop them out and pop them on some kitchen roll. I can smell something nice. Smells like aftershave. It's probably this. No, I thought it was maybe this mould, but it's not. Maybe Declan's spraying aftershave somewhere. So you see they have just a little flower on the outside. And if you want to see what I've used to make them, just click the information button in the top right hand corner of the screen, and that'll take you to the video where I first showed what I actually made the mould with. It's not me showing you how to make the mould, but it does show what I made this one with. Right, so we're just gonna lay those out like so. And then the beauty of this soap is that the glitter is only on the hearts, the silver glitter anyway. I tell you what I smell. It's not aftershave, it's Kenzo flowers. I've got a broken massage bar in a jug just to the left, and the wind's blowing. And it's blowing that fragrance into the room, and it's just, I love that smell. I am going to make another lot of these, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to sprinkle these ones now so you can see. And I'm using silver holographic glitter, and I want them to be really nicely covered in glitter. So there's quite a lot on there. Now it's time to make the soap itself. Okay, we're going to add some colours now. The first colour we're going to add is Pink 201 from Mineral Makeup Ingredients. I'm going to put a heaped teaspoonful into one of the jugs. The second colour I'm using is Violet Blue 40F, also from Mineral Makeup Ingredients. This you need a couple of spoonfuls just to get some density. If you don't want the density, one will do. We're also using Hot Pink CI 45100. I get this from Fast Colours, but they only sell in 1 kilo lots. However, you can buy a sample from them, which is, it was under £10. I don't know what it is now. So this is the colour that looks purple when you mix it into your soap, but when it saponifies it goes lighter and brighter. And I can't get the lid off. So instead, for now, we'll just add some titanium dioxide to this one. Come on, right, there we are, it's coming off now. Right, okay, it's very, very rich, this colour, so you don't need a great deal of it. It makes a right old mess, so you've got to wash it all after you've used it. The container's not ideal. I always loved those aluminium bottles for colour, but I've gone off them. Right, so now we're going to mix the colour in. I'd love it if it stayed this colour actually. And that's not too dense what I've actually got in there. You can tell just by looking at it.
De tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Y por todo yo brindo, desde lo feo hasta lo lindo. Tú eres una prueba que el mundo nunca me brindó. Quería casarme, yo tan loco en ilusionarme, creyendo en tus besos y tus caricias. La verdad no fue el culpable. Ay, todo tiene un propósito y dejarme será solo uno más. Siempre a medias no he logrado encontrar mi otra mitad. El tiempo dirá, el tiempo dirá. Cuando la encuentre de ti no me voy a acordar. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Ahora con quién voy a compartir todas mis noches húmedas. Ahora quién me va a dar los besos como tú los das. Todo es una ilusión y eso lo verás. Tú amabas a Nico pero nunca a Nicolás. Tú eras la oveja mala del rebaño. Tu vicio a la fama sí me hizo daño. Tantas promesas fueron por el caño, porque lo único que cumplí son años. Chica, si te vas y luego me quieres ver, eso nunca pasará. Prefiero otra mujer. Chica, si te vas y juegas otro papel que nunca te quedará, como eso de serme fiel. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Tú eras todo lo que yo quería. Hoy eres todo lo que quiero olvidar. Tú fuiste bla 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 y mi inseguridad lo hizo más fácil para ti. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Si tú te vas. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será?
let's fill this piping bag. We are using the Wilton 1M. It is the 1M, isn't it? Yeah. The 1M, probably the most popular piping nozzle on the planet. Literally. Of course I could be wrong. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to mix these two colours in together. Just put the purple to one side. And just give it a little bit of a swirl in there. And then scoop it out, pop it in your piping bag. It's looser than I would normally pipe with. I seem to be doing that a lot lately, don't I? But because we're not piping a cupcake that has to stand upon itself, you can work with it a little bit looser. I just hope I've got enough, that's all. I'm just going to have to be very careful. Start in the centre, then going right out, so you're not touching that piped soap that you're putting in the centre, and that's what makes it look like a rose. Oh, we're going to be alright, we've got plenty. When it's looser as well, it'll stick better to the soap that's underneath. The stiffer it gets, if it gets too stiff, it won't actually stick. Wow, we've even got a little bit left, and I'm just going to leave that in the piping bag, and then it's really easy to get out of the piping bag when you let them go hard. So there she is, or there they are. Right, we'll be cutting that tomorrow. Hope you'll join me then. Oh, you will be, because it's literally in the next couple of seconds. Actually, I forgot to show you. I'm going to put a bit of pink glitter on here. Just makes that really pop. Because it's pink, it contrasts off that silver still. If I put silver on, I mean, it maybe looks a bit silver, but it's not. It's pink glitter. We've got a wasp buzzing around in here. I don't know if you can hear it. Right, let's cut this soap. like it with the lighter purple rather than the dark. I've got the window open so I can still smell that Kenzo flowers wafting. And it's the next day now. Beautiful day again today here in the UK. What's it like where you are? Let me know where you are, because you know I love to hear whichever city or country that you're in. Right, I'm going to continue cutting this second loaf. I know a while ago I said I was just going to make half a batch of soap, so just make one loaf each time. But it's been that busy with the retail that making two loaves is almost not enough. So a little bit of soap always collects down in this little tract here where your wire goes. Now remember I said you can leave your soap in the piping bag, and it's now the next day, and if you turn the bag inside out, and obviously there are some crumbles in there, quite a lot of them actually. You can just push the soap out like this, and it makes cleaning the bag a bit easier. Then just twist that and off it comes. So that's an interesting slice of soap, isn't it? Definitely different. It's super smooth, this soap as well. Feels gorgeous. Feels like a piping bag. I should have done it on a paper towel. I'm not going to, but you can probably squeeze all that together and make a tiny bar of soap. This ruler gets used for everything. It's handy for all kinds of things because it's metal. Alright, so we'll just put those to one side. And what we're going to do now is we're going to grate. No, we're not going to grate the soap. We're going to peel it with a potato peeler. So to do your edges, all you need is a regular potato peeler. You don't need to buy a fancy expensive tool to clean your soap up. And then you just take it down each edge like so, and that tidies up your soap beautifully. I quite like doing this actually. In fact, I really like doing it. And there they are, all the Flirtatious soaps, cut, tidied up, and ready to go. Okay everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you all very very soon for another video from Keeping Secret. Bye bye for now.
Tú eres una prueba que el mundo a mí nunca me brindó. Quería casarme, yo tan loco en ilusionarme, creyendo en tus besos y tus caricias. La verdad no fue el culpable. Ay, todo tiene un propósito y dejarme será solo uno más. Siempre a medias no he logrado encontrar mi otra mitad. El tiempo dirá, el tiempo dirá. Y cuando la encuentre de ti no me voy a acordar. El día que me falte tu piel, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? No seas parte de mi amanecer. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será de mí? Ahora con quién voy a compartir todas mis noches húmedas. Ahora quién me va a dar los besos como tú lo